Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now the third try, and I hope that it's finally working right now. So I'm just checking out here if you can hear me well. Let me know in the comments, and I will just have a look if it's finally working. It seems so. So thank you very much for tuning in here on a Sunday. It's Tesla Sundays, guys. And this breaking news format is always 10 minutes long, just to the point what's going on. And first of all, I want to basically, go into the most important thing that we finished the week off with Tesla, or as a Tesla shareholders. You have seen that, obviously, that we are actually closing the week with $1,000 per share, guys. Okay, this is phenomenal. If you think that the stock just 1 year ago, exactly 1 year ago, was about at I think 178 was the lowest point. I remember that day when I thought, this is absolutely crazy how this amazing stock can be so low. And since then, you could five-fold your money, at least, right? If you want to know more about this kind of investments, make sure to smash that subscribe button and smash that like button as well, because this is helping the channel and also the live streams to create a more bigger community together. And then there is one big news, obviously, that I want to dive into, and this is the shareholder meeting. So as you might know, it's a little bit, let's say, I think also a little bit annoying that currently the shareholder meeting was delayed. I'm just try to find the right Twitter here, and therefore, let me just see. Yeah, here we go. So we have here K10 asking, will Cybertruck be at the shareholder meeting? And he said yes, but we will have to postpone annual shareholder meeting as still no large gatherings allowed by July 7th. Not sure of new date, but I'm guessing maybe a month later or so. So this is quite not understandable for myself or from my side why there need to be the gathering, right? I mean, Berkshire Hathaway, for example, or other companies are doing their virtual meetings. There was also once the question to Elon Musk when the battery finally day will be, but it seems that also this should be a webcast maybe in June. Now June is over, so I think that we might see something in July as a webcast for battery day, and then we have the overall shareholder meeting as well as battery day together, because this is what he answered to another fellow here on Twitter as well, where there was a question, dang, any updates on battery day? And he said probably good to combine them since they are converging in time. I'm hopeful we can announce a date after the July 4 week, which is a holiday week in the US. Because of the Independence Day. So this will be quite interesting to see. So both are putting now together, and hopefully that this will be big days, because on the shareholder meeting there will be some questions about the compensation, and also I think the renewal of the chairwoman of the board. There is investors that are actually claiming that they want to go against the high compensations. And so this will be quite interesting. On the other side, battery day will be so important to see what's the future bringing us to the Tesla investments. And therefore, I'm super pumped to see that as well. On other note, there was also some news that Cybertruck actually going into the museum. So this was quite fun to see in the Peterson Automotive Museum. And I believe because of its unbelievable viral and, let's say, crazy appearance. So as of, I think, Friday or so, the car can be now seen in live at the Peterson Auto Museum, or at least the prototype. I don't know if it's staying there for now or it will be just like a exhibition for a week or so. But as you can see, lots and lots of people are very interested into the Cybertruck. And this is obviously the case. Look at this car. I mean, this car is sick, guys. This car is absolutely insane. Even people want to touch it here. When this car was released, then here we have okay, so stop by the Peterson if you would like to see the Cybertruck in real life. Lots of awesome cars and bikes there, definitely worth seeing with or without Cybertruck. So yeah, this was quite interesting to see that the Cybertruck can be seen now in live at the museum. So if you have the chance, guys, check it out, guys, because this will be super interesting. When the car was released, I think they have now over 500,000 reservations as of my latest knowledge, but this could change because the Cybertruck is now out for a couple of months, since November, I believe. And when the Cybertruck came out, it was so easy to order. Just with a $100 bill, you get your official reservation for this car. Other side, it was just so an unbelievable event because, first of all, how the look and design of the car, the features with the bulletproof glass, the absolute excellent exterior, the look of the car, it's just so out of this world that I thought when I saw the video the next day that I thought that this is the absolute, it's a joke. I thought this is first a joke, but it was not a joke. And we had the Cybertruck officially released. Many people said this was the most best vehicle ever released. Others said they have to get used to the design, obviously. And then the pricing and the offers here, starting with the tri-motor all-wheel drive for $70,000, then the dual motor for $50,000, and the single motor for $40,000. Also, the prices were absolutely insane. And then, the first important things here is that remember that the tri-motor will be released and delivered first, because this is the, let's say, the normal thing that Tesla does. The most revenue and most profitable cars will be delivered to customers first. So this is the important thing to know. And on the other side, you need to understand that it will take time, unfortunately, until late 2021. I think that until then we will see the building of the Austin, Texas factory will be established, and therefore this is need to be overcome as waiting time. However, then you can have the most insane pickup ever built, electric, strong, fast, self-driving. What else do you want, right? And this is absolutely fantastic. On other note, I want to just make you sure that you understand that today is Tesla Sundays, which means that we are having a Tesla Sundays vlog in just about, let's say 8 hours. And then in about 10 hours or 11 hours, we will have the big Tesla live stream, a little bit longer, 30-40 minutes, where we go in depth into topics. We will talk about with you about your questions. We will have a Tesla stock analysis, so many things. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely Sunday, and thumb up on the way down. way out. And make sure also to follow me on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny, for a little bit behind the scenes. I thank you so much for watching. Yeah, happy and stay safe. Happy Sunday and stay safe. Thank you very much, and see you later.